Hello Scorpio viewers, I am Sarah B and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. I wanted to give you a heads up that I am moving locations, so I do apologize for the inconsistencies, and if this video is posting later than usual, I am trying to keep up with everything, but between packing and getting everything scheduled, you know, it's a lot for sure. So just a heads up on that. I'm going to try to keep the consistency, but I do apologize if you don't see that happening. I am shuffling today for your greatest good in love and romance for June 2023. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your awesome energy and for understanding during my move. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, as well as hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. Today I'm shuffling for the overall energy for this Scorpio reading for June 2023 regarding love and romance. Spirit, what does the Scorpio collective need to know for their greatest good in love and romance? Love and romance for Scorpios, please. Woo! Thank you. Okay, so we have the 6th chakra, Metatron. And that is the 3rd eye chakra. And then we have a door to personal healing and happiness. So, you're very, very intuitive right now. You're connecting with the universe, and you are seeing things and having a lot of foresight right now. I am hearing that you are manifesting for your own personal happiness. I'm also hearing that you might have been on a spiritual path previously where you might have been praying or manifesting for other people because that's what you were learned to do. But you realize that it's okay to start manifesting things for yourself and to start healing yourself through meditation and through prayer and through breath work and all those other things that heal you, grounding, and all these things that connect you with spirit. And you are focusing more on your own spirituality, your own structure of that. And there's no rules. It's how you're focusing on how you want things done your own way. You know, your own personal path to creating your spirituality. But you are becoming very intentional. You are connecting with spirits and your ancestors. I just heard that it might be freaking you out a little bit. It still freaks me out when I hear spirit, or I see signs or things happen, you know, that is people call coincidence. Yeah, it still weirds me out a little bit. So that's going to take a little bit to get used to, but know that it is truth. It's, you know, the power of energy and working with that. And the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So, yeah, I feel like you're finding yourself. You're finding your own spirituality and the path that you want to take to deepen that. All right, so let's move on. I'm also hearing that you might meet somebody through like a yoga class, or maybe you meet somebody through some kind of spiritual connection, like I just heard drum circle. It's like something along those lines. There's something, so you might come across or meet somebody new, or I'm seeing a bunch of people. I feel like it's yoga. Something's spiritual. I'm also hearing that it could be like a self-help group, if you're a part of something like that. Take that as it resonates. But yeah, so you could be meeting somebody through a group, a connection like that, you know, you're building your spirituality on. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for our Scorpio collective's greatest good? Oh boy, so the first card that comes out is the Six of Cups, which is a card of nostalgia, is a card of reflection, looking back on the past. You could be hooking up with somebody or connecting with somebody who was in your life previously, maybe when you were children or when you used to go to school. This is somebody who you had a good rapport with. Somebody who you used to laugh with, who made you smile, who you might have gone on adventures with, I'm hearing. Somebody who shared a lot of experiences with you. Perhaps grew up with you. Maybe they were a neighbor of some kind. But either one of you is looking to reconnect to... So you might be hearing from them. I'm hearing it might be through social media. But, you know, it could be maybe they have your phone number. Maybe, you know, they'll reach out that way. It might be through a friend of a friend, I just heard. But be careful of who you're surrounding yourself with right now. I'm not saying that it's this person from the past. But there's somebody that, when they find out that you're meeting this person from the past, becomes jealous. This person is sneaky and is not out for your greatest good. They might start to talk shit on you. They might try to manipulate the situation. But this is a card of betrayal, jealousy, thieving, stealing. So just watch out for who you tell your most intimate details to, or what you're posting on social media, because there are people who are surrounding you who aren't out for your greatest good. And these could be people that you call your friends. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they're your biggest cheerleaders. Just an FYI. They don't necessarily always want what is, you know, you could be leveling up, and they're jealous of that. Okay, then we have the Hanged Man, which is you're waiting for enlightenment. You're waiting to see things from every angle. You're trying to get the full perspective on everything. So it's like, I feel like you might be hanging out with people who are just might not be the right group for you. Let's continue on. We'll see. I'm clarifying right now for the Six of Cups. So clarifying for the Six of Cups is the Five of Cups, the Strength card. Let's pull one more. I have one more to clarify the Six of Cups first. Thank you. And the Sun. I feel like this person that's coming in, this person from the past, they might trigger in you some kind of childlike behavior or some kind of memory that has you looking at your relationship differently. This person, I keep hearing a trigger. This person might be bringing up memories that you have suppressed. Something that you tried to bury. See this hand here in this card? And it's like coming up. Something that you tried to bury might be coming up again. That's not going to be for all of you, of course. But they might think that they're trying to reminisce, and they might say, oh, do you remember this? And it triggers something in you that you haven't thought about in a little while, and now you are feeling like you need to visit your shadow self and, you know, heal that issue. This could be a great healing opportunity for you with this this Five of Cups energy, because you are being called to have strength, to be strong through this. So this person or this event or whatever it is from your past might come in and, you know, is going to try to heal you. It's going to try to bring up some shadow work that you should be addressing. But the good news is that it's going to be okay, because the sun is here. And once you address these things, once you know, find the strength within to heal yourself, you're going to be on a great path to healing. So, like I said, something, or so this energy might already be here. You might know exactly what I'm talking about. You might be traveling to see this person. Okay, so I am clarifying for the Seven of Swords. Oh, I was told to show you the bottom of the deck, which is the Ace of Wands, which is a card all about passion, creativity, like a hot relationship. So there's somebody in your energy that is jealous of maybe a hot relationship that you're having, or and might be trying to sabotage it. Might be getting in somebody's ear, whispering, you know who Scorpio's doing, or have you heard about Scorpio, blah, 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 and, you know, fabricating some stories, or just, you know, not making you look so good. So I would keep your eye out for somebody who, if you're trying to date somebody or you're trying to get with somebody, you know, you might want to keep it to yourself, because there are going to be people out there who are going to try to maybe sabotage this relationship, sabotage your happiness, because this looks like it could be a really passionate relationship that you're having. And, you know, there's a jealousy aspect here. Now, we have the High Priestess, clarifying for the Seven of Swords and the World. Now, you may already know who this manipulative person is, and the High Priestess doesn't really take any drama. The High Priestess knows what's going on, very intuitive, but is just, you know what, let them be them. They can do their what shenanigans, say what they want to say. I know who I am as a person. I know what I bring to the table. So you can manipulate, talk, lie, thief, whatever. I am still going to be here tomorrow, shining like the sun, and you are being karmic. So the High Priestess doesn't say much, but it doesn't have to, because her energy says it all. So you're being asked not to say anything. Walk away from a situation. Don't start drama. You are who you are. Your energy says enough on its own. You don't have to be starting fights with people. You don't have to be, you know, rehashing old things. You don't have to be, you know, stirring a pot. Let it go. Do you. Because your energy speaks loudly enough. And that is going to make you so much happier. The universe is going to reward you for just walking away, is going to surround you with better people and a better life and people who understand you. And then you're going to have it all. You're going to be winning. You're going to have a beautiful life. And you're not going to have that karmic energy around you. So let's go and clarify this Hanged Man for the Scorpio Collective. Can we clarify the Hanged Man for the Scorpios? Thank you. Hanged Man for the Scorpios, please. Hanged Man for the Scorpio Collective. Thank you. Okay, now while I'm shuffling, I hope you're clicking on like and subscribe, right? I know you are. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, and that's exactly what I was saying. Like, you're trying to learn everything. Take things in from all angles. You're trying to wait around and be enlightened. But you can't just hang out and be enlightened. You have to put in the work, and that's what the Page of Swords is doing. So together with you hanging out, waiting for you to be enlightened, and you putting in the work, you're going to find out what's actually coming towards you. Now, I'm seeing that this might be a new journey. But don't be fooled by the Fool card. Don't be fooled by illusions. Okay? Make sure you have all the knowledge, remember? You're learning things. So before you go ahead and take this leap of faith, and I know it's a leap of faith, you're supposed to trust the universe, but make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Because there's something tricky here. Somebody might be charming you. Somebody might be dissuading you for their own intentions. Like, it's kind of like, just be careful. There's a lot of things out there, a lot of options, and they all look beautiful. But make sure you're doing it for you, and not because somebody wants you to, or because somebody is charming you into doing it. All right, so let's move on to this Love Oracle. So one more shuffle. All right, concluding message for the Scorpio Collective. Concluding message, thank you, for the Scorpio Collective. Concluding message. Concluding message for the Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, so we have Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And then we have Girl Talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So, this is all about being on top of the world. having it all. And that's in your energy. It's here for you. You just have to take the path to get there. Doesn't sound too hard, does it? Have patience. The universe has your back and always will. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and thank you for being patient with my moving. I do appreciate it. Please see below if you'd like to book a personal reading. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.